Hola amores, and welcome back to my channel. I am Maritza. I hope all of you are doing better and better each day. In today's video topic, we are going to talk about how come a woman may have stopped finding you attractive. Why doesn't the lady feel the same anymore? I will share some things with you today. So stay with me, but first please go ahead and click on the subscribe and the like button to show me a tiny of support, as well as turn on all the notifications to become aware as soon as I put out a new video. Okay, let's begin. Alright, my loves, so let's start with this. At the beginning of a relationship, it is all about the chemistry and the physical attraction and all our hormones going super wild for one another. But then she suddenly stopped, okay? And she realized her attraction towards you had begun to fade. And what happened? I'll tell you today. One of the reasons, it's because all that was just there from the beginning was just a physical attraction, and that's it. It was all pure animalistic instinctual behavior, but you both may have felt to connect in other very, very important ways, okay? In other ways that really do keep people together and keep people motivated and intrigued about each other. Because if maybe you had things in common, maybe if you had good communication, similar interest, if you both maybe had even similar backgrounds and similar goals, things that will keep you on the same track or always wanting to be next to one another in the same following the same path, then there will be a lot higher chances for you to focus on the relationship and to allow it to transcend to other levels. But my loves, if from the beginning it was just sex and touching each other, my love, sooner or later all these things, they get boring and they get tiresome. And more for the ladies, because there needs to be a deeper connection to keep both of you together than just sex. Alright, another reason why this particular lady has maybe started to find the relationship boring and not attractive, or maybe the men, she doesn't find them attractive anymore, is very possible is because maybe the intimacy for her has become like a job, okay? And it's no longer like a pleasure, always at the same time, at the same place, the same routine. The lady has become tired. Maybe you no longer make special planning, or you don't do any pre-enjoyment anymore, right? Or maybe you don't watch like nice movies together. You don't go out. You don't dress up nice. Okay, the lady is no longer motivated. Now it's all about coming home, getting undressed, same time, same place, same everything. A lot of predictability and always being on the safe side, okay? In the intimate department can maybe get boring for some people, especially when one or the other is a lot more creative than their partner. Anyways, you need to talk to each other and keep each other always motivated and fired up, okay? Asking each other always lots of questions about how they're feeling, because one or the other can lose track when things get dull, all right? And when things become uninteresting. So please communicate to one another and don't let these things happen. My loves, another reason why the lady may have started to lose attraction for you, or maybe now she finds you less attractive, is very possible because you both have many unworked and unsettled issues, okay? So many that now she's begin to feel lots of anger, and now all this anger is begin to turn into resentment and maybe even to hate. Yes, hate. I don't know why, because as they say in Spanish, entre el amor y el odio hay un solo pasito, and it means between love and hate there's just one little tiny step, all right? And it's a very sad thing to say. Why? Because the mind will unfortunately will begin to forget all the nice reasons of why she fell in love with you in the first place, okay? Because with so much going on and so much fighting and all this and so much unworked issues, all the bad things, they start taking over all the good ones, all right? All the good things maybe you have done, and now she feels distant from you, okay? And even that attraction that she once felt could easily start to vanish. So my loves, please communicate with one another and do not let anything get in the way of your happiness. Okay, another reason, and it's a very real reason of why she may have begun to lose attraction for you, it's because why? As ladies, we are very sentimental and we're more emotional, okay? And if in the case she may have met somebody else, or worse yet, if she began to like someone else, or maybe with both of you at the same time, then it will be a lot harder for us ladies to what to remain fine with both of you at the same time, because we do not manage that very well. And yes, of course, some ladies cheat, but when they do, you will begin to notice her disinterest in you, okay? Always hiding herself from you and avoiding to be maybe intimate with you because she has begun to give herself and her heart to another man. And therefore, unfortunately, the attraction for you either begin to dies or maybe just has died out, all right, once she gives in to someone else. Another reason why she maybe has stopped maybe finding you attractive or enjoying being with you, and maybe she's just not into the relationship anymore, it's very possible, you know what, that maybe the people around her are all starting to talk to her and say things about you and bad mouth you, and I don't know why. Maybe you did something or maybe you didn't. However, us women, what happens when many people around us, especially those that are close to us, those that do care for us, start saying and thinking and verbing out bad things about the person who maybe we have started to see, then all these things, they start playing game tricks on us, okay? They start going into our brains, and maybe this is possible that now she feels everything that they have told her, everything that they have shared about you, they have begun to make a big point in her life, and now she's becoming very distant from you because now she starts to see you differently. Maybe she started to see you just as others see you too, especially those around her. My loves, all I can really say to all of you is that we were all born alone and we will all die alone too, okay? You're not obligated to stay with her or her with you unless you're both happy and enjoying each other's company and loving each other and learning from one another every day in this life, okay? If she's worth it, then please talk about it. Go and see, maybe make some changes. Just try and talk them out, all right? And make sure the lady does some positive changes for you as well. Try and find solutions that work for both of you. But if you have realized now she stopped loving you, or worse off, she has stopped desiring you, okay, and not wanting anything from you, not even to touch her or to contemplate her, and you just realize she's completely walked away, my love, you also walk away and find happiness by yourself or maybe even with another lady, because we do not need to be with who is not longer wanting us, okay, or be with us. Let's gather ourselves and let's walk away, because as also they say in Spanish, primero fue el lunes que martes, and it means first came Monday and then came Tuesday. And guess what? You and me, we are both Mondays, all right? The rest of the world is Tuesday, okay? The rest of the outsiders are Tuesdays. And with all this being said, I send my best of luck to all of you. Good luck to each and every one of you, and a big hug to all. Alright, before we go, I welcome all of you to connect with me through Instagram, and also don't forget to go and to check out and to subscribe to my other music relaxing channel here on YouTube. And last, don't forget to go and see the channel's membership, where any subscriber can join if maybe you find it useful. Alright, my loves, that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching and for sticking with me in today's video and with the channel. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed and I hope you liked what I shared, and I look forward to having you here again soon. I ask you one thing, and it is to please share today's video with someone if you think it can help them, okay? If you can do something good for somebody else, go ahead and do it. Why not? Especially if it's not costing you anything, okay? And last, let me know your thoughts on what I discussed today, on why maybe a woman has stopped maybe finding you attractive, or maybe just opted out of the relationship. Why do you think she doesn't feel the same as she once did? Once again, I am Maritza, and know that I will try my best to continue always bringing you ways on how to create a better bond with yourself and a more meaningful relationship with those around you. Till next time. Ciao, ciao, my loves. Ciao, ciao, my amores.